Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1, and welcome back to more Kirby Triple Deluxe. In the last episode, we finished up the last stage of the story mode. You can't see it, but I'm on the thing. And I showed off the Kirby Fighters mode and the DD Drum Dash. Yeah, I cleared these. They all have their little, star. They have like a little star ribbon. I'm showing this off, even though you can't see it. There is an extra stage that you have to complete. You have to get gold on all of the first 3 levels. And this actually may seem hard, but I honestly just slowed down the emulator just so I could time it better. So, that was my excuse. But, in this episode, we are doing DDD Tour. DDD goes on tour in DDD Tour. It's a royal time attack with fewer recovery items than the main story mode. Jump into warp holes for a shortcut to stages farther ahead. Battle Deluxe bosses along the way, and face a final boss who wants revenge. Revenge! So we get to play as DDD. He actually has his own thing. At long last, DDD Tour. This land will not be ruled by Queen Sectonia. No, it'll be ruled by the King. The self-proclaimed Great King of Dreamland embarks on his own adventure. So DDD does actually function a little differently. He has fire properties on some of his other moves. His hammer swing is stronger than Kirby's. And he actually has a laser. A hammer laser. For range. It also cuts stuff, so yeah. Essentially, they made DDD a way of you're able to get through everything without. You also don't have to worry about Hypernova sections, so there's that. But essentially, this is just trying to see how much of a getting your best time on something like this. So yeah, that's pretty much what DD Tour is. You do need to beat this mode in order to 100% the game and unlock the Tour Arena. So it's kind of like extra mode in Return to Dreamland, except you don't have to play through the whole game again. That has to be like one of my least favorite things though of, oh yeah, you have to replay through this whole game again just for this little bit of extra content. Which I did do, of course. I think I literally just played through the whole game, but I just like only showed the bosses. So because of how different this is, I think I will just show all of it as just slightly different. I've gone through this level so many times this hammer that I essentially just move that fast on it. Oh no! I still had to do some tilting. Thank God it was just the easy ones. I'm not gonna do... There are puzzles to which you'll have to do like tilt controls for in order to get into a wormhole. I don't think I'm gonna do those as I want to save my own sanity. I think that's a very fair one. So while we go through this, I want to I just apologize a little bit. This is the same day that I actually recorded that little part at the beginning of episode 3 of this. But I really didn't like, after recording and editing it, I kind of just realized, yeah, I really didn't explain too much. Like why I was like talking like that. these last like this last week honestly has been very emotionally stressing, or no, emotionally tiring. Oh, it's just for that. You know, with all that's been going on, and well, this job I was going for turned me down, so I get it, sadly. So it's honestly just been an emotional roller coaster for me this last week. I've been just trying to cope. So that's really all it is. And without saying it, the controversy, without sounding like a broken record, even though I said I hated it when people did this. Oh, by the way, this is just a checkpoint. You could save here in case you need to go and do something. This is how you save. But, without sounding like a broken record, true about, content creator that I've watched this as a kid. That sounded like a broken record because I do hate it when people talk like that. It's like, I can't support this person anymore. That's more or less what I mean. In my personal opinion, I support him in getting himself together. But just to see it all happen, it's just been so unbelievably tiring. And by the time I talk about this, it'll probably have like died down, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, this probably be like another like week or two before that. Before this airs, I'm recording this ad. So yeah. Hopefully this, all this doesn't take too long to get through. I mean, if it takes a bit, it takes a bit. It's no big deal. Oh no. No. Holy shit, I did it on my first try. That's something I was never expecting to be able to do on my first try. But yeah. Once again, I will say it again. My heart does go out to the victims of Warren. I have my opinions on the matter, but I'm not going to state them as I'm not getting crucified today. That is my big thing of, it's with the internet. If you have an opinion that's in the minority, people are going to hate you for it. So rather than be a part of that, I just will not state my opinion on the matter. We all have our opinions on stuff, so I'm very neutral on a lot of stuff. That's what I will say. I'm gonna say this: if someone puts in the effort to actually take me, they have my support. That's all I will say. Anyways, we're at the boss. What? I did. God damn it! I used the wrong one. Wow, only 10 minutes. Wow, I'm not doing too bad. This is Flowery Woods DX. This one small flower is grown to a deluxe size and has gone berserk. Its relation to Wispy Woods, which makes its home in Dreamland, is unknown. Essentially, the EX bosses are going to be just like the EX bosses from Return to Dreamland. Essentially, they're just harder versions of the regular boss. I see. And they'll also have a new move like that. Oh, I miss. Alright, dodging everything, dodging everything. Come on. You're a menace to society, tree. There we have it. I did it. See, you only have 6 levels, but they're pretty long, as you can see. This one took me 9 minutes to get through. So we'll just kind of continue on. You do get keychains from this, so... It is somewhat also a good way of you just wanting to, like, time trial yourself. Do what? Get her done. And of course, you have to do it in order to 100%, so it is in a normality sense of just do everything first, and then if you don't have all the keychains yet, just go to the main story and do it that way. That's what I would normally do, but in LP sense, I just kind of wanted to have the main story before I started the mode. But I'm gonna make it a mental note as to bring up controversial topics pretty much for a while at least. Ow! Wash my front. I mean, I don't mean to be controversial, of course. I just like hearing everyone's side of the story first before I make my exact opinion on something. And like I said before, it's the fact of if they're willing to change, I'm giving them better for them. And no, that is not an invitation to then say, oh, then I'll just harass you as well, since you're supporting this person. Trust me, that is the most backwards thinking you can ever do. It's argue with people. The smart thing to do in that case is just kind of ignore them. I know it's hard to, but it's the right thing. Just ignore them. They're gonna try and bring you down, but as long as you don't let it bother you, I would just go on with your life. Besides, if anyone knows about the topic I'm talking about, which if you play video games and like LPs, you should know. If you don't, of course, I'm not gonna say it. But there was something recently that came up, and I just wanted to get an opinion from someone a bit wiser than me, or than anyone else I know. So I like kind of like talked to my grandparents, mainly my grandma. She's probably like one of the wisest people I know. And I got her opinion on it, and honestly, she kind of agreed with me. Like, I literally just asked, like, the question as if it was hypothetical, and it was like, both parties would probably be at fault. Thank you. But in any case, let's forget the negativity. Let's just... The past is in the past. Can't change the past. I just thought we'd just talk about why during the series I kind of might have sounded a bit more quick to anger. Well, you have your answer. I guess I'm more annoyed about the state of affairs. Not my... What has happened so far was not my 2024 bingo cards people played. But... Oh well. So yeah, essentially this is just kind of going through all the levels again, except this community. But I feel like these will be good segments just kind of to talk about. Like, future ideas I have, or just kind of just stories, I think. Like I said, like, probably like 5 minutes ago, I'm gonna really cut on talking about controversy, as I'm not really wanting to ever be a part of those. No. Nor is it my business. So, my thinking is, it doesn't affect me, and I shouldn't really talk about it. In any case, what could I talk about? What is there to talk about? I guess I could talk about what I have planned. Asked one of my friends if they wouldn't mind doing the background for the 2 egg locks I have coming up, and they agreed. So, it is the same person that they're the same person that did the art for Mystery Dungeon. So again, I'll link their video. They are a pretty good artist, in my opinion. I like their art. I could never draw. Like, I've always wanted to try drawing or like doing art, but I just never was good at it. It's like that one skill I wish I was really good at, because, oh my god, art, being able to make art really is like a dream for Creator Lab. Jesus, you're fast. No, 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 come back! No! No! I don't care. I don't care about getting the best time. Oh, what is this one? I'm not going for the one-up. It's not worth it. It's kind of silly to go for a one-up. Let's see. Guess I could talk a bit about this game's my history with this game. I actually have to say, I think this was one of the first games I actually 100%ed the story mode of any game. But weirdly enough, it wasn't a Pokemon title that I did that with. Before Gen 8, I have to say, I was never interested in completing the Dex. It was a very weird thing. Like, I don't know why in Gen 8 I decided, yeah, I'm gonna complete the Dex this time. But, yeah, I feel like I would have done it in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon if they didn't have the stupid mechanic where, Pokemon spawned in different grass areas. You know what I'm talking about? Like, how you could find a Pichu in, like, one patch of grass, but you couldn't find a Pichu in another. I always hated that. That was so stupid in my opinion. I know they somewhat adapted it in, I don't know, they made that thing in Sword and Shield, and also along in, Scarlet and Violet. But at least with Sword and Shield, it wasn't like different grass patch, it was just on the route. Anyways, we have Paintra DX. Born from a forgotten painting made by a mysterious brush, Paintra DX has come to take her revenge. One must wonder if the painter who created her regrets giving her form. Yeah, some of these don't really have the most interesting of backstories. So that's about it. Ah, go I. Come on, just go down. Weirdly enough, I was thinking about doing maybe for a bit, but I do plan on doing like probably maybe a these days. Because the weird thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I never beat Mother 3. I played until like, I want to say chapter 9 or chapter 6. It was a little bit after the point when you would like have gotten Duster back, I think. But that's about it. I really want to play through that game as an LP and probably then play through like part of it as like blind. I did beat Earthbound in my own time though, before that. So, I don't know. I do plan on doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door though. But I'm gonna wait until the remake comes out to do that, of course. But I think that's where we're gonna end off this episode. So next time on Kirby's Triple Deluxe, we'll be doing more of Deity Tour. Hopefully, finishing it up. If we don't finish it up in the next episode, we'll definitely finish up in the follow-up episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!